What is up, guys? Hello and welcome. So today I am actually going to be revisiting my first video that I actually ever made for Transport Tycoon, which was a getting started guide. I'm going to be talking about the basics that I feel like you should know whenever you start playing Transport Tycoon. And as you may have seen in the title, I'm also going to be doing a giveaway. So if you're here for the giveaway, just skip to the end. I will discuss it then. Yeah, I'll see you there. But for those of you that are here to learn about what Transport Tycoon is and what you need to do to get started, let's go ahead and get right into this. So Transport Tycoon is a FiveM server. What FiveM is basically just, it allows you to have modded multiplayer servers. Most of the time, if you see someone doing RP in GTA, it's going to be FiveM. So most everything is the same controls as GTA, works pretty much the same. And Transport Tycoon happens to be a PvE, player versus environment server, meaning that there is no role play. Of course, if you have a friend that you're playing with, you're welcome to, but don't force RP onto anybody else. That's basically one of the only rules. And whenever it comes to following road laws, like, stealing cars, running lights, stuff like that, you do not have to follow that. Just do not steal other people's cars, other players' cars. And so whenever you first join the game, you're going to be right here at City Hall. There's a few things that you'll need to come back here for, but really not often will you be coming back to City Hall. But to get started, you first need to get a job. And how do you do that? You need to go to one of these places, the job center. It'll show up as like a little orange briefcase on the map. I would actually recommend coming to this one right here, sort of in the middle of the city. When you're getting started, that's probably the best one to go to. And of course, you're not going to have a car like this. You'll probably just have to steal one off of the street, or you can use that little circle right there with the bike above it to spawn a bicycle, or you can hold down B and this little menu will come up, move your mouse around. On this right side, you can spawn a bicycle that you can use. And so let's go ahead and head over to the job center. Okay, here we are at the job center. So once you are here, what job should you pick? I have a few that I would recommend you do getting started with. I would suggest that you could do firefighter. It's really good for money. I actually have a video on that. So basically all of these that I'm mentioning right now, I will leave a link to in the description as well as in the card, so you can go check those out. I actually have tutorials on all of these jobs. Pretty much most of the jobs I have tutorials for. There's a few of the new ones that I haven't covered yet, but I will be covering. So if there's a job that you need some help with, first I would suggest that you hit the F7 key. It will take you to the F7 guide. It is the wiki for Transport Tycoon. Also gives you a link to the Discord. I have a link to it in the description as well. But this has sort of a written guide for all of it. So let's just hit bus driver. And yeah, it'll tell you, what you need to do and sort of the levels for everything and the routes and whatnot. Just realized that's spelled wrong, but that's okay. So yeah, you can check the F7 guide. That's a good place to start. And if that doesn't help you fully, you can either check out my videos, or I believe there's some other people that make videos too. So once you are ready to switch to your job, you can basically walk into the job center and press on whatever you're going to do. Like I said, getting started, I would suggest that you do firefighter. It's good money for getting started. Of course, you will not be able to afford the fire truck. It's actually 25 mil. But don't worry, you don't have to buy the fire truck to get started in firefighter. You can just steal one from one of these stations. And I actually sort of discussed that in the video, I believe. So then another job that I would suggest that you could do is garbage collector. Also, it is good money. It's cheap to get into. The garbage truck's only 11,000, so that's pretty cheap. You can get to that. And then lastly, I would suggest that you could do trucker. Main reason is to get your strength level up. Strength is what determines your inventory size. Now you have a player inventory, which is what that determines. I believe you start at 30 kilograms and you work up to 345. That is if you have Tycoon Premium, which I will discuss in a little bit. But yeah, this is basically your player inventory, and how to get to here is do M and inventory. This is also where you can access your vehicles inventory and vehicle options and a few other things, which you'll learn about through time on what they do. They're not super important to go over in this video. So, oh, someone stole my car. I believe that I can actually kick him out. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if that happens and you need to kick someone, you can go car and vehicle options and you can kick driver from your vehicle if you need to do that. But once you have gotten your job, you need to buy a car. How do you do that? You're going to head over to the car dealership. Now there are 3 of them that you can go to. You can go to this one, which is just south of here. There's one in Sandy Shores, and there's one up in Paleto Bay. They sort of show up as this little car icon with a $sign next to it. So I'm going to head over to the car dealership, and I'll see you guys once I'm there. Okay, so once you are at the dealership, which is actually at Simeon's, if you know where that is, you know where to go for this. All you got to do is just walk inside, and you'll see this enter the vehicle shop. Just go into it, and from here you can buy all of your vehicles. These are like sort of just for fun driving, basically, and then these are your job vehicles. And for trucking, you actually get a free starting van that you can use for trucking, and I discussed that in the video where I talk about that. Like I said, there will be a link to that in the card as well as in the description. You can go check that out. For the fire truck, like I said, it's kind of expensive, 25 mil. But don't worry, you don't have to pay for that. And then for garbage collection, it is 11,000. So you can buy all of those here. But once you have bought it, where do you spawn it? If you're at this dealership, there is actually a garage right here in the front. All you do is walk into it, press E, get a vehicle, and it will be in here. You can spawn it from there. But if you are not there and you're trying to find one on the map, they will show up like this right here, vehicle garage, sort of a blue garage icon. There are public ones such as this one that are on the map for everybody. So just look for those and you can get to where you need. And just sort of a little heads up for you guys, if you would like some starting money, you can actually do /code starter in the chat. To open chat, just do T and then just type in /code space starter, and you will get 1,000 business cash stacks, 150k, and another thing, do /shop, and it'll take you to the shop where you can buy double XP and stuff for the whole server. And that is a good way of getting started. It gives you some extra money. You can also use /code schmoigey. It is kind of difficult to spell, but SCHMOIGEY, like my channel name. Press enter. I have actually claimed it before, so it's not going to work. But yeah, it actually gives you, I think, actually a little bit more than what the /code starter gives you. But yeah, you can use those just to give yourself a little bit of a head start whenever you're getting started. So I think that is pretty much everything that I'm going to cover in this video. Hopefully I have answered enough to help you at least getting started in this. And as I said, if you have any job that you need some help with, first you can check the F7 guide, see if that will help you. All of the jobs are on here, and you can also check my channel. I have videos, guides on pretty much everything. So if you have any questions, you can also leave them in the comments below and I can answer them for you or point you in the right direction to finding the answer. It's a lot of explosions. And so now on to the part that everyone is probably here for, the giveaway. So to celebrate the new year as well as the holidays, and once again, Happy New Year's and Happy Holidays to you all. I hope that it has been a good one and hopefully it'll be a good year for everybody. And yeah, to celebrate, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I have actually already given away some money on my Discord, which there's a link to that in the description, for the holidays. And so for the holidays, I'm going to give away 1 billion, yes, with a B, Transport Tycoon dollars to one lucky person. And in order to qualify for it, all you need to do is be subscribed to my channel, hit the like button on this video, and comment down below. Last year I did, what's your New Year's resolution or your goal for the new year, Transport Tycoon or not, but I'm going to change it up this time. I don't want to do the same question. What is, you can actually answer either of these questions or both of them, whichever you want to do. What is the best concert that you have been to? And what is your dream concert? Whether it's, one person or like an actual concert you didn't get to go to. For me, the best concert I went to was actually a festival. So I got to see, let's see here, it was Skillet, Beartooth, 3 Days Grace, Volbeat, and Avenged Sevenfold. Amazing, loved it. Avenged Sevenfold was amazing live. We got front row in a crowd of like 70,000 people. It was awesome. But my dream concert was one that I was sadly too young to go to at the time, so I wasn't ever able to go, but it was 3 Days Grace, Papa Roach, Bullet for My Valentine, and Linkin Park. That would have been an amazing concert. I wish I could have gone to that, but like I said, I was too young, so I wasn't able to go. So yeah, in order to qualify, just answer either of those questions down in the comments. You can also leave questions down there, and I will make the drawing for the episode in a week. And I will also pin a comment saying that I've made the drawing and everything. So if you go down there and that is there, that means the drawing has happened. Better luck next time, I guess. I don't really know what to say. But yeah, good luck to all of you. Hopefully you win. And I will be doing more giveaways in the future, both on here and on my Discord, so be sure to check them out. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.